Hi everyone, this is Rachelle. I am here with another tutorial on how to make a tote handbag, and you will need a piece of 4 by 11 inches and two pieces that actually measures 4.5 by 4. I made a mistake and I cut mine a bit shorter at 3 3/4 by 4.5. So I said, no, I'm not cutting. I'm not going to cut 2 more pieces. It's okay. Instead of scoring at 1/2 inch on each side, I'll just do 3/8 because that's what I did at first. I scored 1/2 inch, and I'm like, oops. Yep, I cut it too short, but that's okay. If you want to make yours, go with a 4.5 by 4 and score on 3 sides at 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I scored this one already, and I put paper on. So you'll need 2 pieces. So just disregard what I'm doing, but if you want to do it the same way, it's 3 3/4 by 4.5. You would have to score it at 3/8. At 3/8 of an inch on the portrait side. I'm just going to turn it around and do 3/8 here again. But then again, it's like I said, it might work better because the measurements, you'll remember it. It's just 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. So there, I'm going to go with the 1/2 inch on the bottom because I got the 4.5 correct. All right, so instead of having 3/8 of an inch tabs, you'll have a 1/2 inch because, yeah, it'll be cut at 4. So cut it at 4 by 4.5 and 1/2 inch on all 4 sides, and a lot easier. So I'm just going to go ahead, and these are the pieces that you do. So you score those 2 the same way. And for this one here, you're going to make 2 score marks. One at 4 and one at 7. 4 and 7. There we go. And I will put these scoreboards away. Just want to fold and burnish on all 4 score lines. This is super easy to make, and if you don't have a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock, you can do this with a 8.5 by 11 sheet, and you cut it by using scraps of paper. Okay, so this is going to be the bag like this. The front and the back, and these are your sides. So I'm going to go ahead and fold, finish on these as well really quickly. And just cut out the 2 tabs in the bottom. That's all. I'm just gonna kind of like wedge in on these. I'll just wedge in a bit right there and cut this away. I didn't go far enough. So these are the tabs. It goes like this. If you've seen some of my other videos, you saw that I've done a lot of projects like this using scrap papers instead of wasting a huge sheet of 12 by 12. Let's go with this one here. All right, that's the cutting. There's only 4 tiny squares to cut, and that's it. Just gonna remove these out of the way. Let's just get my tumbo and glue the tabs. And you don't need a lot of glue. If you prefer putting it, like install it, like gluing it like this, or if you prefer gluing it the other way around, which I do. Match the score lines here to the score lines there. Liquid glue is forgiving. There we go. Turn that around again. I went ahead and I just added double-sided tape. I'm just gonna square these off, like so. Oh, I have a little bit of glue hanging here. It should fit perfectly. The other one. There. I glued all the pieces together. So this is what it looks like inside. And at this time here, you want to squish. Sorry, I said that quite funny. You kind of want to squish it like that to have like a bag. You can push it like on the bottom a bit. You can, if you want it pointy, go ahead and, but if you just want it curved, make sure that you don't squeeze like this, but I'm going with the pointy effect today. And that's the tote. So I will be adding handles, I believe, on this one. Okay, I'm going to show you the one of the prototypes that I went and I did. I made completely different. It's like this. So you can totally, I use this paper for the prototype because I don't like it. It's not my favorite paper, so I just like, I'm just going to use that to see what I can do. But this one here, I'm just going to put handles on it. Probably something like this on each side, and have a closure, a different type of closure. But you can totally go, and if you have punches, you can totally go and cut like a circle here and do a handle like this. I got my idea, I'm going to show you actually where I got my idea from. And it was a bag that I bought at a store just because I like the look of it. And it's this one. Really like the, see it's a circle handle. And well, I just couldn't resist that, but I'm just going to put some in the back so maybe you can see, because it's black on black, it's kind of hard. So there's where I got my idea from. I think I will create one like this, exactly like this, fold flat, and it opens like this on the sides. It's a gift bag that you get from the store. So I will create one that goes like in a shape more like, you know, it goes more like this. but I wanted to do one that was simple today. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep finishing this bag. So I came up with that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to put, you know, so you can decorate this the way you want. I mean, the sky's the limit. I'll just be a few seconds and do a few decorations. I just added the handles, and it's really nice. It's very roomy. And I hope you like the tutorial. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Let me know what country you're watching from. So yeah, I just added a tab with a Velcro. And that's the finished project. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you on my next video. Bye for now.